Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to Bangor High School. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. We're ready for today's championship matchup here as the 4 o'clock hour looms near. And we look for a really, really exciting ball game here. Volleyball match that, well, it's going to come down to who can get things rolling and keep that big M, the big Mo, the momentum on their side. We'll see how that all plays out in just a little bit. We had a chance, an opportunity here to talk with head coach Luke Lukaszewski about the previous match and today's championship match a little bit here. Let's see what he had to say about all of that. Back we come here to Bangor High School. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. With me once again, head coach Luke Lukaszewski for the Cashton Eagles. And coach, congratulations on that semifinal win over Brookwood.
Well, thank you. Like I said earlier, come tournament time, you're not really sure what you're going to get from the other team. I reinforce that message with my girls that despite record, we take no team lightly and go out, do your business, and get it done. So I feel like we did that.
Well, and take a look at game number 1, Faith Hemmerschbach. My goodness, I've seen some pretty good strings of points being scored. I think the largest I've seen was maybe a 12 or 14 point run, but Faith put together a 20-point extravaganza. That was crazy.
Yeah, actually, I think it was 21.
21?
I think it was 21, yeah. And that just goes to say, that we came out and ready to go. We wanted to make sure that we challenged the other team with hard serves, and we're aggressive with our serve. That's one really easy way to score points is if you can challenge the other team with serves, and she more than did that. When they did return it, we were able to put some rallies together and just put the ball down. So, that obviously it helps get to 25 a lot faster that way. So, it's very happy with that.
Well, it seemed like after that particular game 1, the kids were pretty much on cruise control, in my estimation. Now, again, I'm not a coach. I haven't coached volleyball, and it wasn't like you went through the motions. You had some really nice sets, some really nice digs, but there was this calmness and yet a deliberateness about your team that said, we're going to get this job done.
Exactly. And they know that despite what happens in game 1, there's still 2 more that you have to win. It's not, okay, we dominated game 1. The rest of it will be pretty easy because they knew that that it's just kind of a blip on the map. That's not the big picture. So they knew that they had to continue challenging Brookwood because we know that they have a couple good hitters. They were getting to balls that normally the last time we played them, those balls got through. They're young. They're doing a lot of good things. They can I can definitely see that they're going to challenge some teams next year.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's take a look at this year and this championship match coming up here in just a handful of moments. And it's the third time that you two are going to clash. And right now you're holding an edge. How do you keep that edge for the Eagles?
I think it starts with confidence. Obviously winning the first 2 matchups, it instills a certain level of confidence in the girls, and that's something to hold on to. But clearly, the team we saw in Bangor on Thursday is not the one we're going to get tonight. We're more than aware of that. We fully expect Bangor to be pretty upset about how things went Thursday and to come out fighting. So our main focus, again, we need to be confident and we need to play our game. If we start playing any differently, that's when things get a little cloudy for us. So good passing. I'll use that cliche again. If we pass well, we hit well. So and they understand that. All I have to do is start that sentence in the huddle now, and they finish it for me. So they've got the routine now. So
yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because if we struggle with passing, we end up giving more free balls and allowing their offense to take place. I think we just need to, if we can display our offense more than not, we should be okay.
One of the things that I truly enjoy watching is when your gals, they get some terrific sets for whether it's Peters or the two Hyatt girls or even, Carolyn Kirking and Kramer. I mean, you got some nice hitters, but it goes back to, like you said, not only that passing, but once you get that set, you guys are pretty powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the understanding that we have about our team is that one doesn't have success without the other five. Our 6 players don't have success without all 11 of us playing together. So it's not about individual statistics. It's not about who has the most kills, who's setting better. It's about can we work together to get a rally going? Can we work together to get a pass to the setter to the hitter, and put the ball down? And honestly, I don't think any of them really care who's doing what, as long as the point is won. So that makes a huge difference too.
Yeah. To me, that makes all kinds of great sense. You got to have that team atmosphere and that companionship, if you will, of everybody feeding off from each other. So, well, Coach, I want to just say thanks again so much for taking the time out. Congratulations on that first win, and best of luck going after a win here once again at Bangor against the Cardinals.
Yes. Again, appreciate the time, appreciate the little press here. We'll do our best to make sure we keep this going, so I appreciate it.
All right, head coach Luke Lukaszewski for the Cashton Eagles as they face the Bangor Cardinals for the 3rd time this year. We'll be back with the opening serve in just a couple of moments. Good afternoon. Welcome back to Bangor. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. We're about ready for the introductions of our teams. We will start with the Cashton Eagles, as they are the away team. Starting things out once again, it's the senior in Adeline Hyatt. Followed closely by sophomore sister Braylee. Then Faith Hemmersbach. Faith is a senior, along with teammate Carolyn Kirking, number 4. Number 7 in Faith Butzler, a senior. Number 8 is Natalie Kramer. Here's your starters for the Eagles, coached by Luke Lukaszewski. Joran Freet, sophomore. Haley Jones, number 3. She's a tough player. Herman, but I tell you what, she can be tough. That's Madison, a junior. Number 9, Taylor Jacobson. Madeline Janice, a junior. Megan Mima, the senior libero. Also in there was number 15 in McKenna Riley. She is a senior for the Bangor Cardinals. Well, we look for a terrific match here today as these two teams have battled over the course of the year. Interestingly enough, the teams, when you look at everything, just so you kind of get the drift of this, the Eagles actually have a 2-0 lead in their series here with Bangor. Bangor, though, however, the top seed as they picked off a couple more wins than Cashton over the course of the year. Cashton with the first opportunity. It is going to be Faith Hemmersbach, of course, doing the serving here to get things going. And this championship match underway here at Bangor High School. The ball is hit back on a free shot back to the Eagles. And a one-handed save by Jones. They're coming back on the attack. Cross-court hit. And somebody was in the net. Number 2, they say, in Freet. Just caught the netting. And Cashton will jump out 1-0. Well, Cashton's sweeping Bangor on Thursday night of this past week in Cashton. Not thinking that's going to happen today. You got to imagine that Bangor is going to be coming out fired up. Here's Freet with the shot right on the line. Wow. Just catching the line, and it's 1 apiece. Jones will drop back to serve. I always figure there's a fine line between what is a good spot to kind of have the camera set. You want to be able to catch everything and yet see some of these plays develop. Like that one right there. Oh boy, that was Hyatt. Ready to rock and roll there for Adeline Hyatt. Here comes Peters into the ball game, and stepping out for a moment is Faith Butzler. They rotate things in. Here is Carolyn Kirking. Down low, dug out by Miedema. And the ball tried to tip it into the net, or actually did tip it into the net, wanted to get it over the net, was Freet. Tough little play right there, but Joran says, you know what, that was all on me. We'll get it back. Miedema once again. Here's a hard shot by Herman, but that goes into the net. Bangor with a number of juniors on this squad. They are going to be tough again next year. They're always tough, right? Here's Kirking with the serve. That's an ace. Carolyn Kirking coming up strong right now. And it's going to be 5 serving 1. Well, you know, there's the ebb and flow of a ball game, no matter what it is. Right now, it's going towards Cashton's way, but trying to pick away, there's a good spot. Not sure who placed that one over there, but you couldn't have asked for a better placement. Here comes Freet with the serve. She'll do the running serve, but oh, she put it in the net. And another substitution coming in. Brigham coming in for Kramer. Ella to serve. High serve to the back row. That's Miedema. Whoa, got away with one maybe there. Kirking on a nice pass. They'll set the ball up. Tip play at the net. A free hit right back. They'll reset the ball. Here comes a shot down that far sideline by Greeley. And then Herman just pulverized it. Herman showed her strength on that one. Into the match now, game number 1. It's Madeline England, and it's going to be Langer dropping back to serve. This was their rotation last Thursday night. Here's a pass forward. Brigham blocked at the net. Can they play it? No. Up on the block, that was 14 and Janis. Well, we talk about the ebb and flow of a game. It's now 4 serving 6. Back into it here, Bangor. That ball down that far sideline. That'll be a score. Hammersbach diving for that one right on the sideline. That was very close. I think she had to go after it. They'll come right back again to Hammersbach. Brigham sets the ball up. Here is Braley. Good save. Miedema. A free hit by Herman. Down low, coming off the net. Not able to save it. Excellent try here by Cashton. That one just kind of got away from him. It's 6 apiece. Watch that one off the net. Good job, and it will not get over. Good job playing it off by Brigham. And now a timeout coming here by Cashton. A good move here for Coach Luke Lukaszewski as he calls the timeout. 7-6 the score. Bangor out in front. Here we go with the play coming off from the Cashton timeout. A low serve dug out of there nicely. That was that Hammersbach? It was. Keeping that play alive. Here comes Herman, hard shot. Rejected there. That was Peters. Another rejection shot coming up here. Nice play. One more to go. Got to get it over. Nice work by Cashton. Playing together on that go around. There's a block, and it is just out. Here's the play now on the serve at 8-6. Here comes Braley. She just missed it over here in this near corner. Pretty good shot. It just carried a little too far was all. Up by 3, the Cardinals. Langer continuing to serve here. Gets the ball over to Kirking. Good pass forward. There's a shot. That'll be in for Hyatt. Well, there's one way to put a stop to things, and that's have a good set for Adeline Hyatt. Hammersbach comes out, and let's see, Peters, I believe, is in. Adeline Hyatt with the serve. That's an ace. Miedema misjudged that one. That was in by a good 4 or 5 feet. 8 serving 9. Took something off that one, and that'll be a point. She has done a nice job with the change-up serve. 9 apiece now as Cashton has battled back. Flat-handed serve. Wow, I'm surprised that wasn't called. The officials here, maybe they're going to let a couple things go. I don't know. It looked like that ball completely stopped for a second. But as it is, Cashton picks up the point at 10-9. Back to Miedema. There is the move forward. Hard shot going cross court. Not much you can do there. Picking up the point. That was number 11 in England. Herman to serve. the junior, with a couple of bounces, ready to go. A floater, that one comes down right in front of Kirking. That was kind of like a drop ball. All of a sudden, the legs just fell right out from underneath it. Like no more air. Here's a serve. That one's deep. Going out of bounds. It'll be 11 apiece. Coming back in now is Nora Tucker. She's the sophomore. She played pretty well Thursday night. Here's Peters with the serve. That's going to be touched by Miedema. And it's an ace, 12-11. Byer in the front row with Hyatt. That's Braley. Free hit by Jones. They'll look to set the ball up. Here is a shot. Good stop over there. Jones on the try. Tip play. Back up it comes. Got to get it over. Byer is there. Miedema. They'll set the ball up. A hard hit from the left-hand side. Good save by Kirking. A free shot. They got to get it over, and they did. There's Langer. Here comes the setup. And there's the point. Hyatt with a hard shot. Braley putting that one down. 13-11 now. Peters hoping to keep it alive one more time with that jump serve. Pass moving forward to Langer. She kicks it back over right away. Here's a short setup. Blocked right there. Oh, perfect timing. That was 14 in Janish. That was impressive. Here is Freet back into the ballgame, number 2, and also Miedema to serve. There's a block. Good job on the coverage. Oh, couldn't quite get there. Butzler with a nice job on the coverage. Brigham just about a half a step or less from picking that one up. And to get that one off the net, not able to do so. Brigham was in good position. She knew what she had to do. The ball just didn't cooperate was all. (14-13) now, the lead back to Bangor. Free hit back over by Hyatt. Here's Langer with the set. Freet with the shot. Blocked there at the net. Another block. This one goes down by Braley Hyatt. She got up in the air. Redirected that one to her left. And right in the middle of the court. It's 14 apiece. Going to be like this all day long. Here's a shot coming up here. That one, might have been deep. Hard to say. That one will be deep. Was it touched? They're going to say no. Nobody touched it. Coming in is going to be Riley to serve at 15-14. Also back in is Jacobson. Riley with a couple of bounces. Here's a line drive serve to Hyatt. Braley sets the ball up. Cross-court hit once again. Kirking coming on strong. 15 apiece. Byer comes out. Hemmersbach returns to serve. Has the whistle, and there's the serve. Miedema, hard shot, and that is, well, I tell you what, it's a great effort to try and save it, and they did. My goodness. Here is Freet, a block. Got to get it again, another shot. That was Kirking. Back set, cross-court hit, pops it into the air. That's going to be an illegal hit by Kramer. What an excellent try over there, though. That one, that gave me goosebumps. What an effort by the Eagles. Even though they did not get the point, they're showing their willingness to get after things. 16-15. There's the pass. Look out. That one too close. Good save. Got to get it over. Hyatt, yes. And they are looking to save it. They do. Try one more time. Reset. Punch the ball over. That was Kramer. Riley sets the ball up. Herman. Down it goes. Back to over here from Bangor to Cashton. Setting the ball up. Hyatt to Hyatt. Meanwhile, able to save it. Somehow. Tip play right on top. Herman with the shot. Whoa. Back and forth they go. Free hit coming back here by the Eagles. Try it to Herman one more time. This one is in. Came down this near sideline and put the ball inside the line. (17-15). Jones, I believe. Let's take a look here. It was Jones serving. Hyatt, wrong side of the net. 18-15 now. High serve coming down. Got to get after that one. Kirking was there. Good job on the save. Well, Hyatt almost got one there. Good block. Back it comes. They'll reset now. Cross court down that line. It should be in. It is. That was Kramer's specialty right there. (16-18). Bustler comes out. Peters is in. Kirking with the serve. Meanwhile, on the pass, Herman with the shot. Back over close to the wall. Goes blocked at the net. Good work there. What reaction by Peters. Good save there by Riley. Looked like that ball was going to go down. Another cross-court hit. Riley's there. Set the ball up. Jacobson to Herman. That one is deep. And we got a tie ball game. 18 apiece. Coming right back, the Eagles. Kirking on the serve to Herman. Riley sets the ball back up. Herman with the shot. This time, though, into the net. A little too far away from the net. And a timeout coming here by the Cardinals of Bangor. Cashton with the lead, 19-18. Back we return here to Bangor, and Kirking will continue to serve. After the timeout, good serve. Here's Riley. Herman pushing the ball over to the far side. Peters was there. Back to the far corner. Excellent try there by Hyatt. Kirking on the pass. Hyatt sets the ball up to Hyatt. Whoa, good save in there by Jones. That was terrific. That was a tough shot by Hyatt. Peters with the shot. That's in for a point. Whoa. Peters putting that one down. 20 serving 18. Both teams with a timeout remaining. That serve just got down under. Herman not able to control it, and it's 21-18. Well, you just want to keep that the pedal to the metal here and not give Bangor a chance to come back. That's Cashton's thinking. Line shot, that is in for a point. 22-18. If they can get a point here, that'll force another timeout, would be my wager. Meanwhile, with the save, Herman, the shot, that's in for a point. Pretty good job right there by Herman. Tell you what, Madison can crank on it. Hyatt got her hand on it, but just no place to put it. Here's the serve coming down. That is the back row to Hemmerspach. Kirking. Hemmerspach with the free hit. They'll push the ball right back to the Eagles. Bangor, look out there. It's just out. just out, and much to the dismay of Adeline Hyatt, she thought that one was in. It looked like a good angle, but Lynn Eisensee is doing the line judging. He was right on it. That shot is down. Peters gets the point. 23-20. Freed comes out. Miebna comes in. And here's your timeout by Bangor, their second timeout in this game. To serve. Here's the whistle. Couple more bounces and a serve over the net, low. Miedema dug that one out. Here comes Herman on the tip play. Wow, nobody there. She had eyes on the side and realized that there was a wide open gap for the ball to fall into. Here comes Langerer. Jacobson and Riley come out. England is in as well. Janice, I believe, is right there in the middle, number 14. Here's the serve, down low. Brigham, Hyatt, down on the good dig. That was Jones. Here's a block. I don't know if it even got over the net. Hyatt can be credited with a block, and it's game point, 24-21. Let's see if Hyatt can get that jump serve working here. They'll dig the ball out. Langer back up to Miedema. Here's Hyatt on the pass, setting the ball up. That's Braley. Good stop here. They'll come right up, back up to Janish. She put it in the middle of the court. Nobody there. Looking for the outside hit, and Janish put it right in the middle. Still game point, though. It's 22-24 for Herman. Here's her running start. Down low. Off from Kirking. 23-24. Got to win by 2. Get the point here, and the game's done if you're Cashton. Bangor, they need another one. Here's the high serve. Kirking. Brigham. Good setup here. And that is down. Cashton wins 25-23. What a game. Game number 1. We know we're going to have a handful more coming up in just a couple of moments. ready to get going here in 25-23. First game one win for Cashton. That's always so important, mind-wise. Even though you know it's going to be a great matchup, you want to get that first one. Here's Hyatt getting the set. And boy, I tell you what, she put that one on top of somebody over there. I don't know if that was Jones or Riley that she went after, but it did catch somebody's hand and then dropped in for the point. Here's Kirking now. That was Jacobson. Back to Jacobson. Tip play at the net. It's out of bounds. Good reaction there by Braley Hyatt. She was ready to go and hit it and then realized that she was standing out of bounds. Nice serve here by Kirking. Kirking digging that one out, pushing the ball to the deep corner. Good work over there by Miedma. Back up to Kirking. They'll set the ball up. Here's Peters. Cross-court hit off the hand of one of the up people here for Bangor. And it's 3-0. Carolyn Kirking with the serve. Line drive again. That one down to Herman. Back to Herman. The free hit. And that is going to be up into the rafters here. It caught the tarp up here. The big curtain. She comes out and Tucker comes in just to give her a chance to catch her breath. 4-0 your score. That was Riley. Freet with a nice play. Coming right back set up here. Good block on the net by Freet. He'll come back to Freet on the setup. Touched in the net there. Peters. Here's Hyatt. Blocked again. That was Freet or Jones. Jones there was. Hard shot. Back up. That was number 16 in Tucker. They'll bounce the ball back and forth here. Pretty good effort by both teams. There's a shot. It's just out. Great try there by Hyatt. And a terrific volley by both teams. Going back and forth, trying to pick out their point where they go on the attack. There was Hemmerspach. Cross court, Miedma with the touch. Here's Riley. Herman with the shot. That goes out of bounds. Madison Herman, I'll tell you what, they get the ball set a little bit closer to the net. It could spell some trouble for the Eagles. Right now, she's probably about a step away, too far away. There's a nice serve. They'll set the ball up on the back set. Touch play. Somebody was in the net. That was Hyatt. Going up for the block, she got her hand. Maybe it was the arm, I think. Now that I go back at that one, got her hand arm caught up in that netting a little bit. Miedma with the serve. Nice dig. Hyatt. Free hit back over to Bangor. Riley sets it up. Janish with the shot. To Kirking. Oh, wow. Hyatt with the shot. And Janish said, not here. Not right now. And she put the block kill down to the floor. 3 serving 5. Miedma again with the serve to Hemmerspach. Briggan close, punching the ball over. That was Hyatt. Janice to the middle of the court. Briggan sets the ball up. Here comes Hyatt. Down it goes for the point by Braley. Byer comes in. Hemmerspach is going to come out. You have Byer, Braley Hyatt, and Peters in the front row for your opportunity to get some spikes. There's a cross-court hit by Herman. Kirking was all over that one. Back row hit. Miedma on the return. Here comes Herman again. There's a nice play by Hyatt. Now a shot in there by Byer. Tip play coming back over on an easy hit. They'll set the ball up for Byer off the top of the net. Herman pushing the ball over. Kirking is there. Back set. Coming here to the near side. Good save by Bangor. Brigham setting the ball up to Hyatt. That goes deep. Just a touch too much. And it's going to be 4 serving 6. Coach Lukaszewski says, go down just a little more. Get on top of that ball. You're up in the air. Here's Langer with the serve. Nice dig. That ball, though, hit into the net by Bayer. And we're at 5-6. Serving Langer. England back into the game as well in that rotation that they do. Kirking went down low to dig out that little softer shot there on the serve by Langer. Here's the serve. Kirking again, back row set. That's not going to work. Good try in there by Bangor, but a terrific job for Cashton getting the ball back and the point at 7-6. This is Peters. Back row, that was Jones setting the ball up. Janis blocked at the net by Braley Hyatt. Peters with a 2-point advantage here for the Eagles now. Just got that one over. Good save. Free hit coming. There is Bayer coming back to Herman. The shot, and it is out. Just the question is, who touched it last? They're going to say it was Cashton. Bangor did not touch it. And so Carpenter comes in. Peters comes out. And it's 7 serving 8. This is Herman. Nice job by the Hyatts, saving that one. Back over it goes on a free hit. Tip play, oh. What a job by Langer on that one. Right in the middle of the court again. Eight apiece for Herman. She has a tough jump serve as well. Back row set, not going to get over the net. Bangor out in front now, 9-8. Bangor had the lead a couple of times in game 1, couldn't hold on to it. As Cashton battled back, they'll look to do it again. Here in game 2. That ball comes down and out of the reach of Brigham. Here comes a timeout by head coach Lukaszewski. It's 10-8 Bangor. Timeout there for the Eagles, not wanting them to get too much momentum, so you call that timeout to try and break that momentum. The ball is served back over to the Eagles. Here comes Hyatt. Oh, good block in there. That was Freed. And then miscommunication here by the Eagles, and the ball goes under the net. Well, they just get things back here. If you can get the serve back in this next one, you're only down a couple of points. It's 11-8. Herman gets the ball over. Good job. Look out on that one. Oh, good save. Something on Cashton's side, they said. It might have been a foot fault. That's what it was, a foot fault. All right. And now Kramer comes back in for Brigham. 9 serving 11 for Braley Hyatt. Sophomore with her jump serve. That's a little higher towards the net. Little push here. Look out. That's going to be a tough one. That ball floated off from, it might have been Carolyn. Just a little too slow, it seemed like. Got close to the net, and that just spells trouble. There's the serve. That one about down to Carpenter. Setting the ball up. Kramer, cross court. Good dig. Trying to come up with it. That ball, Kirking went up, and then it was over her head. That's a tough one there. A high, fast one. In this case, it was a high, slow one. There's Janish with the serve. Back row set. That one will not get over the net. It's 13, make it 14-9. 5-point advantage now for Bangor. That one coming down, Carpenter. And up into the stands, that one is hit. Janice with the high serve to Hyatt. Hyatt sets it up for Kramer. She goes down the line and it's out. She just missed the line. Wow. 9-16, the 7-point advantage here. Hyatt sets the ball up. Kirking. That one should score the point. It does. Carolyn Kirking coming up on that one. On a nice set, she went deep for the point. Beyer comes out and Hemmersbach comes in. There's the serve. Miedma, Langer, and Kirking. And Kirking came up on that one and drilled it. Great timing there. Bangor was wondering if she went over the net, but that ball was on top of the net when she hit it. That serve, just goes out. 17 serving 11 as Tucker comes in and Jacobson. Tucker with a couple of bounces. Here's the serve. Tip play at the net. Tucker's there. That was off from Hyatt. Back row it goes. That's going to score a point. Well placed that time by Freet. Heads up play for the sophomore. Line drive. Carpenter. That's not going to get over the net. And the final timeout here by Cashton. All of a sudden, it's 19-11, Bangor in game 2. Cashton using both of their timeouts now here in game 2. Carpenter with the pass. Here's Hyatt. She'll come across court here, but Tucker was there. Back it comes. Cashton resets. Kramer. That one is not going to get over the net. 4 hits on that one. Riley with the serve. That floater comes over here to Hemmersbach. Hyatt to Hyatt. Pushing the ball to the back row. They'll move it forward. Here comes Freet with the shot. That'll be a point. (21-11). Kirking took a little bit off that one, and they got to save it. They're not able to. Carolyn Kirking took a little bit off from that spike. and got the point, got the ball going around the other direction here. Carpenter comes out, Peters comes in, and Cashton got to go to work here. They got a ways to go. They're down by 9. There is Kirking, Hyatt, Peters, no. 4 hits. Dropping back to serve is Jones. That one will come down low. Good dig there by Hemmerschbach. Hyatt with the shot. Bangor answering with Herman. There's a shot on the block. That was Hyatt. Ready for that one, and she was able to put it down. Here comes Brigham. That serve here to the near side. Able to get the ball over. Popped in there. That was a block. Let's see what happens. No. Not able to get it over. 13 serving 22. You need a whole bunch of points right here. And here's a timeout. The first timeout here by Bangor as they decide to take that timeout, slow the action down just a bit. 14 serving 22. Bangor with 1 timeout left. Cashton has used their complement of 2. Here's Herman, tip play, and perfect timing there by Hyatt. Peters was there to help. 15-22. The key is get the ball over the net. Tipped. Can they save it? Yes. Nice job there by Cashton here. Oh, they called that one way late. They might be right on the call. It was just that there was no whistle, no motion until the ball was still in play. Look out on that one. Good punch. And they're going to get the point. Hyatt doing a tightrope. Keeping her feet off the floor on the other side. Adeline with the serve. Here comes Cashton again. They had a shot at it. They'll try again. There's a block out of bounds. 16-17 serving 23. Adeline Hyatt has got to put a bunch together here. And I do mean a bunch. Down by 6 at 17 serving 23. Bangor knocking on the door. Riley to Herman. Cross-court hit. Kirking. Now Byer. Back set. Blocked at the net. Janish saves it. Kirking in there. Oh, not going to get over the net. Janice hit that one. That would have been close, but it's game point. Coming back in, England. And Langer to serve for game number 2. 24-17. There's the serve. Kirking, Brigham. Byer with the shot. Good save in there by Janice. And that's going to go out. That'll be the end of game number 2. Bangor comes back 25-17. We'll go to game 3 with this match knotted up at 1 apiece. Bangor High School, the site of today's WIAA Regional Championship action. Cashton and Bangor even at one game apiece. Game number 3 starting off here, and a good save by Bangor on that one. Here comes a shot, and it's 4 hits on Cashton. So Bangor will get the point and the serve. Jones will look to try to get something rolling here for Bangor. That's Hansberry trying to get the save, and not able to do so was Hemmerspach. Kirking coming close to the bench, got it back in play, but everybody was kind of coming back a little different direction. That made it pretty tough. That ball sails out. Hansberry had that one gauged well. And it's 1 serving 2. Peters back in. Hansberry comes out. Here's the whistle for Kirking. To the back row. Riley on the setup, and there's the spike. Bangor out in front 3-1. Meanwhile, with the serve, that is, they're going to say it was an ace. The line judge couldn't see it. So the referee called it and said it was in. It's 4 serving 1. Good save there by Hemmerspach. Whoa, that was a tough serve. There's a potential block, a hit, somebody in the net. 4 hits. All right. Brigham comes in. A little confusion there first. Coach wondering about that, and then he actually kind of waved things off to his team. Here's Herman cross court. Hemmerspach is there. Brigham setting the ball up. Hyatt, no. Look out on that one. Good play by, good play by Adeline. Whew. That had Bangor roll all over it, and Adeline Hyatt got her hand on the ball and redirected just in the nick of time. That was an athletic play in itself, just to get to it. Here's a setup. Herman pushing the ball forward. Got to get it over. Hyatt does just that. Keeping things alive. Here's Janice. Tip play. Nobody there. That little tip play right in the middle has been a little bit of a nemesis for Cashton now today. That's at least number 3. It could be number 4. Five serving 3. Langer with the serve. Brigham punches the ball back over. That was a wise move. Here comes Herman. That flies out of bounds. Here's Adeline Hyatt. Her line drive serve. Good job by Langer to get to that. England is able to save it on a free hit. Hard shot. They're redirected off from Langer, but that was Braley Hyatt. That was a hard shot, and it's 5 apiece. Well, back to an even ball game for the next each team now. Who can earn the next 20 points? That's what you're looking at. 6 serving 5. And when I say that, the next 20 points on their side to try and get the 25 first. There it is again. Janice. Again, that's number 4, number 5. offensive points that they're getting off from that little tip. Right in the middle of the court, too. They're missing something defensively. Brigham, nice shot here, dug out by Herman. Brigham again. Peters back to Brigham. She'll get the ball down for a point. Just get the ball over the net, and it was just over the net. 7-6 for Peters. Hard shot. That is kicked off to the right side and then touched by Janish. Out of bounds it goes. Peters with a 2-point advantage. 8-6. Oh, it just got over. That's all you need. And it's 9-6. We've seen that a few times over the course of the years. Your line drive serve, and it will just catch that white. That one does not make it. White boundary. And then flip over. This case, it didn't happen. It's 7-9 for Janish. Here's the serve. That's over to Hansberry. Kirking comes back this direction to Janish. Langer sets it up. Freet to the back. Hansberry is there. And that's not going to get over. A little too far away from the net again. There's that happy medium of point A to point B. You need A, not B. Hansberry sets the ball up here. That was Brigham getting the point on a hard shot. Hyatt coming through. Miedma back in. Langer, Freet, and Jones in the front row. Here's the serve by Hyatt. Langer to Freet. Easy hit back over. Kramer blocked at the net. That might have been Jones. Taking something off that one. Whoa. That was Hyatt from the back row. That might have caught the Cardinals defense just a touch off stride. It's 11-8 for Hyatt. Far side is just out. Wicked curve. You can see that one from here. Tucker back in. Oh, check that. Riley, I should say, back in. Number 15. Tucker is in that back row. That's right. That ball tipped up off the top of the hand. Here comes Freet. Got to get it over. They did. Nice work. Setting the ball back up. Free hit. Back to Miedma. Riley with the stop here. Back it comes to Cashton. Kirking resets. That was Hyatt. Riley back set. Down to the back it goes to Hansberry. They'll reset to Kramer. She hits it hard. Miedma is there. Now it's Riley. And trying to tip it over was Jones. That would have been an illegal hit anyways. She was guiding the ball and it went right into the net. It's 12-9 for Hemmersbach. And the timeout here by Bangor. It's 12-9 Cashton when we return. The timeout by the Cardinals to try and slow down things just a little bit. Hemmersbach with the serve. Down to the back row, that was Tucker. Now Riley. Here's Freet. Tipped at the net by Hyatt. They'll reset to Kirking. Uh-oh, a ball into the court. They'll have to replay it. Nothing you can do on that one. Not sure where that one came from. Always. Well, that'll happen. Came from the stands, not from anyone intentionally. Got away from a little one was all. That's going to go out. Jacobson with a hard shot, and that one went flying about shoulder level out of bounds. Here's Hammersbach at 13-9. Line drive to Miedema. Riley, here's Freet. Hit in the back, got to get it up closer. Now a free hit coming by Hyatt. Riley again setting the ball up. Freet, there's a block. Nice reaction by Bangor. They covered that one well. They'll reset. Here comes Hyatt. Nope. Too much on that one, and she knew it. She knew that one was going a little long as soon as she hit it. And once you know that and you understand that, that'll just make you that much better the next time around. You'll make your adjustment. 10 serving 13 for Bangor, and Jones. Free hit back over, keeping the ball alive. Not able to get that tip was Freet. Trying to stretch for all she was worth to tip it over. Carolyn Kirking at 14-10 with the serve. Knocked the ball back over. Riley sets up. Herman, look out. That's what you got to watch out for. That's what she can do and really hurt you. 11-14. Here's the serve. Got down a little close to the net, and Braley Hyatt just put it over. Then Herman hits that one straight on into the net. Well, that's one of those situations where you just play to keep the play alive, bump it over. That's what Hyatt did. And it boded well for them as they pick up the point. 15 serving 11 for Brigham. Hard shot, good dig in there. That was Hyatt. Then the return by Brigham goes out of bounds here on the near side. Tough try and a tough play by Braley Hyatt. Here comes Langer and England back in. Langer, the lefty. Deep shot, it's just out. (13 serving 15). Soft serve coming down to Peters. Back row set. Kirking, she'll go high and to the back row. Got to get it over. Herman does just that, and now the return. Back in the middle once again. The head scratcher. Hammersbach came up and was able to save it, but not able to control the direction of the ball as it went out of bounds here on the near side. Back to Kirking. Brigham. Tipped at the net, and it's going to go down for the point. Hyatt picks up one. Beyer comes in. Hammersbach will come out. And it's 16 serving 14 for Adeline Hyatt. That serve, Miedema, and that'll be an ace. Not able to get to it. 17-14. Taking a little off that one. Here's Langer on the set. Cross court hit. Kirking was there. Now it's going to be Beyer. Nope, too much. You got the great idea. They're doing a nice job with that, but they're hitting a little long because they're not getting on top of the ball. They are so close. Here's Herman to Kirking. He'll set the ball up. That's a little better hit. Down it goes on Janice. Braylee Hyatt was right there. Tucker coming back in. The sophomore, number 16. 18 serving 15. Peters with the serve. That one over to Jones. They'll come back to Jones. She goes to the middle of the court. Peters is there. Peters on the free hit to the far sideline. England set the ball up. There was a hit by Jones. Hard shot. Tucker on the return, digging that one out. Somebody might have been in the net. Nobody saw it. There's a hard rip by Braylee Hyatt. 19-15. Peters continuing to serve. Want to keep things rolling here. Good serve. Front row it comes. Langer setting the ball up to Janish. That is out, I believe. Yes. Just out. Nice job on the call here. Brigham tracking that one all the way. Here's Peters. Right on the near sideline. They'll set the ball up for Jones. Tip play at the net. Look out here. That one coming up hard. Can they save it? One more try. Yes, they do. Good job by Braylee to get the ball over on a free hit. Here's Jones. Back to Adeline. Brigham. Tip play at the net. That was Hyatt. Back row goes to Adeline. Brigham setting up for Braylee one more time. Jones is there. Back to Jones on the set. Good hit. Dug out of there nicely by Byer. Byer not able to get it over on the reset. Oh, a tough break right there. 16 serving 20 for Janice. That ball coming down, Hyatt. Brigham sets it back up for Braylee. Blocked at the net. Retry one more time. That one off the into the net there was that Freet or Jones? No, actually, that was way off. That was number 11 in England. Kramer back in. Brigham comes out. Braylee Hyatt to serve. Get the ball over the net, and she's able to do so, and it goes under the net. On the return, 22-16. Line drive serve. That one coming down to Miedema. Back to Miedema. A free hit. That one is, thought it was going to go out, but they had to go after it. Hard shot back to Miedema. That's Langer. Here comes Freet. Far side. It's out of play. 23 serving 16, and here's your final timeout by Bangor. 23-16, Cashton on weak return. 3-16 as Braylee Hyatt continues with the serving off from the timeout. Punched the ball over, and that was a tough one there as it kind of got in on the shoulder of Braylee Hyatt, kicked off into Kirking, and then down to the floor. A little pinball action between the two of them. That was just odd. Here's Riley now. On the approach, line drive, that one down to Hansberry, who's in. Here's Kramer, far side. It's in the court. On the line, and it's game point, Cashton. Hammersbach returns to serve. Here's the shot down to Miedema. Riley on the set. Jacobson setting the ball up for Kramer. Ball off the top of the netting. They'll reset again. This time it's going to be Jones to the back row. Hansberry is there. Set up for Kramer. Hard shot. Heading off one direction. They're able to save it. Good work by Bangor. Oh, they said somebody was in the net. That'll do it. 25-17. Cashton picking up the win in game number 3. They'll take a 2-1 lead. We'll move to game 4 in just a couple of moments. Game number 4 at Bangor. The Eagles of Cashton picking up the win, leading 2-1. They won 25-17 in game 3. Pushing the ball to the far side. That's where Carpenter is. I believe is that Carpenter out there. Now check that. That is actually Butzler over there. Riley and the Cardinals picking up the first point, looking for number 2. Set to the side, that was Kirking. They'll move the ball back up, close to that. Look out, that's going to be in. Hyatt getting the point. Peters coming in for Butzler as Kirking drops back to serve. At 1 apiece to Herman. There's Riley setting the ball up. Jacobson still got time to play it. Free hit coming by Hyatt. Back row. Good job on that one, putting that one deep. Here comes Freet in the shot. Dug out of there by Kirking. Here's Kirking again. She'll push the ball over close to the net. They got away with a foot fault. The ball does go out anyways. Cashton will get the point. Bangor had somebody with a foot fault. It looked to me like it anyways from my angle, and I think I got a pretty decent angle here. But looks can be deceiving. Tip play right there. That was Hyatt. Getting the ball back over Peters. Good job. They'll set the ball up. Jones blocked at the net by Hyatt. To Jones' credit, she just couldn't get enough on that ball. Kind of dropping backward a little bit. The ball hung in the air, and that's all that Adeline Hyatt needed. Kirking once again with the serve. Now a nice dig by Herman. Jacobson with the tip. Back it comes. They'll set the ball up for Peters. She'll go high to the back. Now Tucker. Jones tipped again by Hyatt. Pushing the ball to the far side. Miedma is there. Riley, free shot by Jacobson. Trying to reset the ball up. That's going to be Kramer. Look out, that one close to the net. Yep. Hyatt getting the point. That ball right over the top of the netting, and excuse me, Hyatt said thanks a lot. Thanks a ton as she crushed it. 4 serving 1. Down low into the net, can't save it. Now 5-1. Here comes a substitution now as Tucker comes back in. She comes in for Herman, just to change things up a touch. Line drive, they come right to Tucker. Back row, Kirking is there waiting, setting the ball up. That's off the arm or arms of Jones and Freet. And it's 6-1. All you want to do is keep things going. Bangor calls a timeout to stop the old momentum. 6-1 when we come back. Cashton here in game 4. Let's see if the timeout helps Bangor as they are trying to slow down the momentum. Jacobson, though, hits that one into the net. And it's 7-1. Kirking, line drive. That one up to Jacobson. Here's a shot with the heel of the hand. Got to get it over. Kirking is able to do that. Here's Riley setting the ball up to Jones. Tip play. Ooh, she didn't guide that one, huh? It's a point for Bangor as Herman comes back in. Tucker comes out. Here's the shot by Jones on the serve. Hard hit to the near side. It's a point. Kramer came down this near sideline. You'll see her more often go to the far sideline. This time she painted the line here. 8 serving 2. Miedma, they'll set the ball up. Herman. They said the ball was in the net. Tough break. I thought Herman was in the net. That was an interesting call. As it is, it goes back to Bangor. There's Braley. They'll set the ball back up to Braley. She comes across to the back row to Jones. They'll set up to Herman, and she crunched that one. That's right where she likes it, in her wheelhouse, and she just makes mincemeat out of it. 4 serving 8. Miedma again to serve. Back row it goes. Setting the ball up. Tip play to Jones from Hyatt. Herman again blocked at the net. That one's out of bounds. That was Adeline Hyatt. Nine serving 4 here as Bangor trying to creep back into it. They were down by 6. They're down by 5. Now they're down by 4. Hyatt not able to get that one over. She doesn't miss very many. But that one just took off low on the serve. You can see it. Here's Langer. The lefty with the line drive to Kirking. Brigham. Byer. Back up it comes, setting up here for Herman. Right on the line. That was a good hit. She made short work of that one. Six serving 9. Langer again. Kirking on the move. Back on top. That's going to be a point for Hyatt. She put that one right back on top of Herman, who made a good effort, but the ball got away from her. Now Peters Back row, Miedma. Langer, back set. Herman down that far sideline. They'll reset the ball. A free hit coming from Hyatt. Setting the ball up, Herman. Cross court, too much on that one. Tough angle right there. 11-6. Now they're going to take a quick timeout. They're going to talk about something here. Not sure what that one was all about. Looking at the card, but boy, I tell you what, it seems like this is the right rotation. Well, maybe not. Now they're going to get an explanation on that one. We'll take a little time out ourselves. Well, a lot of confusion going on there, but they think they got things set now, but it's going to be 7 serving 10. Bangor and Herman. To the back row, that's Brigham. They move the ball forward. Kirking coming back down low. Good dig by Miedma. Here's Janis. Good save. That was Hyatt. Back row Hyatt. Back to Herman. That was a pretty good spike. This one is on target right in front of Adeline Hyatt. That one by Jones for the point, and it's 8 serving 10. Herman will continue. That one just got over the net. Hyatt. There's a hard hit by Kirking. Cross court, Brigham. Punched the ball over. That was Hyatt. Braley that time around. Here's Jones. That goes to Brigham. Back row. Good save there by Miedma. Here's Janis to the middle. Brigham with the save. Back row. Hyatt to Herman. He'll reset. Tip play at the net. Hyatt sets the ball back up. Free hit. That's going to go out of bounds to Peters. That's a good call coming here in the timeout by Luke Lukashevsky. Best to do that. It's going to be 9 serving 10 when we return. Bangor coming back. 9 serving 10. Even during the timeout, there's still like a little confusion going on. That was close to a foot fault. They'll reset the ball. Here comes Kirking. Wow. Right on the top of the net, picking up the point. That's a big one right there. Coming back in now, it's going to be Kramer for Brigham. Now Peters to serve. Now they're going to do a quick check here. Looks like they're set. I don't know exactly how and what is going on with that one. Up into the rafters. Good job bringing the ball back. Free hit by Janis. Oh, she tripped over somebody but kept her footing. There's a block. Hyatt was there to recover. Try again. That one's going down, but nice save by Miedma. Now Jones with the free hit. That to Peters. Setting the ball back up. Kirking far side, and it's just out. Oh, man, that was close. 10 serving 11 now. Oh, what an idea. Pretty good shot, too. Just missed. Here's Janis. That was Hyatt to Hyatt. Blocked at the net. Good dig. Time to play it over. That's Kirking with the third hit. Heads up play. Here's the tip play. Butzler was there. Tipped by Kramer. Off from Kramer's spike. Back row, Hyatt. Adeline from the back row with her shot. Langer saved it. Trying to get the dig on that hit. Byer. Back it comes, and it's going to be touched by Butzler. 11 apiece. Janice continuing to serve. That one coming down to Byer. They'll reset to Byer. Cross court, but actually hitting the middle. Here comes Freet. Play up by the net here now. That's Kramer out of bounds. Missed that far sideline. She's so used to hitting. Janice at 12-11. That's out. And it's 12 apiece. Well, you knew it's just going to come down to something weird, and that timeout, I think it was a good timeout by Coach Lukaszewski, but the call that really kind of has the head scratching is that that Cashton was out of rotation. That ball is returned to the referee. 13 serving 12. That probably hasn't happened to these guys since 7th grade. Hammersbach with the serve to the back row. Had to get after that one. Free hit. Nice dig. Got to save it. Now hit the ball over. Good work by Cashton. Keeping the play alive. Back row hit from Hyatt. Resetting. Here's Jones to the back with Butzler. Back set here. Kirking, tip play at the net. Braley is there. Now Kirking to Adeline. Nice dig. Keeping the ball alive was Tucker. Here's Freet. Far across. That's right on the line. They're going to call it out. Oh, they call it out. I honestly thought that was on the line. But you know, things even out once in a while. Here we go. 14 serving 12. Cross court, Miedma got to save it. Langer, they got to play, and they do. Nice work by Bangor. Give them a bunch of credit on that one. Back to Miedma. Langer sets up. Freet down the sideline here. They'll come right back to the back row and the hit. That's going to go out. 13 serving 14. Jacobson back in. Riley back in. Riley to serve. You know, it's weird, but sometimes things just even out. That one I would have said was in, and Cashton got the call that it was out. Here's a shot. They'll reset the ball up. Kramer. Miedma. They'll put the ball over. Good work. Here comes another play. Kramer just off the top of the net for the point. Oh, a little ricochet action there. And it's 15-13. Kirking to serve. That one drops down in. Good dig. The hit coming back over. Hyatt to the far corner. Riley setting the ball up. Here's Jones, blocked at the net. They'll try again, pushing the ball back to the Cashton side. Punching the ball over, that was Hyatt. Riley sets up. Here's Freet. Tip play at the net. Not going to work for Cashton. Freet gets the point. Here's the serve by Jones. Hyatt, the short setup there. Adeline with the hit. Here comes Herman, blocked at the net. I don't even know if I don't even know if it got over the net, to be honest with you. They could have called 4 hits on that one, but they didn't. Here's Miedma on the move. Riley setting the ball up. Herman, free hit, back over, and they'll get the point. Wow. 15 apiece. Hammersbach had that one drop right in front of her. That one just gets over the net. They'll reset to Riley. Jacobson sets up for Freet. Good dig, and can they save it? They can. Tremendous play. Again, still worth playing. Bangor with another shot, tipped at the net. There's Hyatt. Hyatt to Hyatt. Can they get it? Yes, they do. Unbelievable play and an unbelievable volley. Somehow they kept things alive. Now Adeline Hyatt going to make sure she checks with the official to say, we want to make sure we got the right person coming in to serve. Here's Peters. Brigham. Boy, I tell you what. Keeping that last play alive was tremendous. Brigham with the serve. Herman, good dig. What a job in there. That was Hammersbach. Tipped at the net. Hyatt pushing the ball back over to Riley. Set up. Herman, she'll go with an easy shot. Coming back to Brigham. Here's Peters. Deep one, too much on it. $16 apiece. Miedma with the serve for Bangor. That's out of play. $17-16. Here's Miedma's serve. Brigham setting the ball up. Peters, no. Well, you get the ball back here. You're only down a point. Let's see what happens. That one is in. They say, wow, an ace. Here comes the timeout. 19 serving 16. Bangor coming back. We will too after this. Miedma to serve here at 19-16. And what's been a very entertaining ball game. Line drive serve. Hammersbach digging that one out. Peters goes back to Miedma. Riley sets up for Herman. Blocked at the net. And nobody can get it. That was Hyatt. And it's now 17-19. Here comes the serve. Hyatt just got that one over. Here's Herman, heel of the hand, punching it over. Oh, little mistake there, and it's a point for Bangor. Here's Langer with the serve. Down low, Kirking with a nice dig. Back row set, got it over. Langer sets up for Herman, and the block goes down on the wrong side. Braylee Hyatt was up for the block, but it kicked off to her left. 21-17. There's Kirking. Brigham sets up. Off the net, off the rafter here, and Cashton will get the point. Oof. Well, you got to get a couple three back right here. If at all possible. Braylee Hyatt to serve. Miedma, Langer, up into the air it goes on the shot. Not going to happen as Hyatt. Herman was back a little too far. Hyatt will serve here, but not until after this timeout. Both teams have now used their complement of 2 timeouts. Well, here we go, and it's going to be Braley Hyatt serving 19-21. Got the ball over to Herman. Langer up into the heights there. Here's Adeline and now Peters with the free hit. Langer setting the ball up to Herman. That one does not get over the net. 20 serving 21. Boy, can they do it? Can they come back? Down to Miedema. Free hit, back over. Brigham sets up Kirking. Little tip play there at the net. Pushing the ball over. That was Langer. Up into the air. Now it's Byer. Back row, Jones. Back set. England, no. 4 hits again. Well, it's tied up at 21 apiece. Got the ball to Miedema. Langer pushing it back over to Hyatt. Kirking back to Adeline Hyatt. Dug out by Miedema. Tip play at the net. Got up into the air. He'll push it back to the back row. That one coming from Brigham. Good work over there. Here comes Herman. Yep. Drilled that one to the middle. And it's 22 serving 21. And Herman, who has been so tough serving, steps in. She has a terrific jump serve. Line drive, that's to Hyatt, to Braley. Here's Kirking, cross court, back to Jones. Can they save it? Somehow they did, and then it went out. Oh, just out. Excellent try there by Ella Brigham. You got to give her a ton of credit on that one. 23-21. This is where you need to get the point back. That serve down low. Free hit, back over. Kirking got the job done. Here's Jones to the back row with Hyatt. They'll reset, back set here for Hyatt to Miedema. Langer sets up for Jones. High to the back court. Out of play. And it's 22-23. Tucker comes back in. Kramer comes in for Brigham. Peters to serve. Down by a point, 22-23. Got the ball over to Miedema. Langer. Here's Jones on a free touch. They'll reset the ball up. Here's Kramer. Tipped at the net. Down it goes. Tie ball game. Got to win by 2. Got to get this one. Whoever gets this point, the pressure obviously on the other team. That one comes back up into the rafters, bouncing around. Cashton has a point. It's game point. (24-23). Down to Miedema. Langer sets it up. Jones, back row to Hyatt. They'll reset. Here's Kramer to the middle to Tucker. They'll reset the ball up. It's going to be Jones to Hyatt. On the move. It's Hyatt to the back row to Hyatt. Just got it over the net. Back it goes to Miedema. Free hit coming. They'll touch the ball up into the air. Here's Hyatt. Sets up for Kramer. On the shot. Tipped at the net. Miedema. Got to get it over for Jones. She's able to do just that. Hyatt on a little bump. Coming back court. It's going to be up into the air off from Kirking's head. Now back to Hyatt from Jones. Back to Hyatt again. Far corner. It's in. There's your ball game. 25-23. 3-1 victory. What a match. Unbelievable. What a job there tonight here for the Cashton Eagles, your regional champions. Well, you know, it's always tough to beat a team 3 times, and they're able to do that today here on the home court of the Bangor Cardinals. What a tremendous, tremendous game here in the match we saw, and they just came back. Being down, they come up with the win. Well, we'll see if we can't get head coach Luke Lukaszewski up here and have a quick word real soon here. In a tremendous tournament action here now for Cashton. After the tremendous game here, it's a 3-1 win as the Cashton Eagles are going to move on to sectionals. And right in front of us here now, congratulations to our seniors. Ladies, that had to be quite the feeling tonight.
I think it means more than a lot of people realize because, like, our team, we lost a lot of seniors last year. We lost a lot of seniors last year. So I think a lot of people were underestimating us. So tonight we really proved like what a and how scrappy we are, and no matter what situation.
You know, taking a look at that game, when there was that problem call with the rotation and stuff, and I don't keep track of that up here. I'm so used to following all you guys all the way around, and I'm scratching my head. But you guys really did a nice job of that keeping your composure and stuff. How in the world were you able to do that?
I feel like it really helps when in practice all the rotations, and we just know how to adjust, and knowing that everyone understands where their spot is and really helps and it's easier. I also feel like we were never down, like we always were confident, like okay, this is like yes our rotation's messed up, but like we're gonna get it, we're gonna do what we have to do, we're gonna work for it.
You know, taking a look at tonight, and maybe for all of you, you all have your different positions and your different plans and what you do out there. You complement each other so well. It's so much fun to see. I mean, I've got goosebumps right now. I don't know about you guys, but I know how I felt watching that final point come across. But my one thought I have to ask is, like, you know, when you go out there and to see something like that, how did you slow things down so much when it was 24-23? You just kept playing calm to get that final point.
We have so much confidence in each other, like compared to last year. Like we're not afraid to like back row hit or do the risky moves because we have so much confidence in each other. And so even if we would have been down 24-23, I don't think, yeah, we probably get a little nervous, but like we had that confidence where we're like, we know that we're gonna get it over and we're gonna get the next point, and that's like all that it is. And so I think we just have so much trust that we don't even think about like hesitating and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. And Coach, what was your thought in that whole process right there, in those last couple 3 points coming up?
Basically, I went to it, I just try to reinforce, we got this, we're so used to playing
You know, you're going to get Coach, I have to tell you, with these kids and with the ones that you have coming up, you're going to have more days like this. That's okay to be emotional. I get that way myself just watching you, and I don't even have to worry about working with you guys. But it's so much fun following the Cashton Eagles. My sincere thanks to you. Those goosebumps come all the time. You're great workers, hard workers. We look forward to the next competition. That's going to be sectionals. All right, the Cashton Eagles are regional champions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.